All right, we just put our boat in at Pruitt Creek, and it is super windy today. So it's about, I think it's like 2:30 p.m. and I have my brother Pat with me, and then Robert Blair, who's a graphic designer from Montana. So we are going to see what we can do in this super wind. We're up in the canyon. We put in at Pruitt Creek because Pruitt Creek cut in the canyon, so we're gonna post up here for an hour or two and see what the wind does before we get down to the plains stretches by Pelican Point. But that's Robert, Pat, and so we're gonna see if we can go find some fish down here. All the way to the lower blade. There you go. All right, so we are going to row across the river and start there.
I ain't just gonna keep beating a dead horse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You want me to go in? Okay. You know I do it. Yeah. The judge said this, the judge said that. It's an anomaly.
Okay, because it's windy, we're gonna start with two different setups. The first one is just a short leash, so Pat out the front's gonna fish a bobber with about 4 feet of leader to a, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is the grape slushy, which is like a caddis, all-purpose sort of top fly, and then we're gonna fish the tufted zebra below that. So we have one split shot. So the idea with the short leash is we're gonna be fishing some shallow gravel water kind of sections, and then the split shot helps it get down straight away. And then Robert is gonna be starting with an ant. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're gonna start with this ant, and then behind that we're gonna have a small mayfly emerger, since there's been a lot of size 16 to 18 mayflies on the water. That's what we're gonna start with. We'll see if it works, and we're just hoping that the wind dies down. There, he ate it, set the hook. Oh.
Trouble, it's hard.
Oh. There, he went after it, You saw that? God, they're eating it on the swing. It's pretty, there, oh, see, don't pull. If it's already swinging, don't also pull and set the hook, because it already has tension. Okay, so that might have broke off. We'll have to go check your fly. All right, Robert, can you tell us what just happened there?
Well, I broke the fly off because I yanked. But they're nailing the purple ant.
Okay, well that's probably fine.
What?
Head on.
I just kind of put it around. Oh.
That was quite the hook set. Yeah, you do. You didn't believe you had one. Did you? Nice. Just let him go. That looks like a good one. Let's towards the bank. Nice, Pat. Yeah. All right, Pat. Take the first fly?
Back one, I think. I don't know. Can't tell you.
Woo! In the net even.
Fish.
Nice, Pat. Revive him until he kicks.
Ow.
Did you believe you had a fish?
I was doubtful at first. I've been catching a lot of seaweed and.
All right, the wind has not died down at all, but we just caught one on tufted zebra. We're switching Blair to a short leash. He's re-rigging right now. We actually had Yeah, we got a weight fly on the top and then a tufted zebra on the bottom. We actually had a lot of fish eat the ant with the emerger off the back, but it's just, with this wind, it's so hard to keep the flies in the right spot. So we're going to see what happens with double short rigs out of the boat. And then you hear one rise. There you go, Pat. Oh. There you go. There he is. Nice! That's a nice one. It almost jumped in the boat. Get it right up on the bank, Blair. Let's get a double. I think here we can cast to the right and catch a trout. That ought to be the plan. No weeds here. Perfect trout weather. Perfect trout sleigh spot. Surprisingly. Just kidding. Nice job, Pat. Hung on to him. That's a monster.
Oh man, we better get a picture about this one.
Okay, you can't have big fish without small fish, right? Alright, let him in. Alright. Good job, Pat. Alright, Pat, what's been the biggest struggle of today so far?
Wind. And the weeds.
Wind and weeds. Welcome to the Missouri. Alright, Rob. How'd you do?
Did really great. Crushed it. I stopped counting after a while.
What was the challenge of the day? That was your first time fishing in a drift boat.
Yep. Definitely controlling the line and not getting like tangled on everything.
Pat, what'd you think?
It's good. We had a good time.
You got a few fish.
Yeah.
Missed
Some
a
bigger
few.
than others.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Fishing was really good in the beginning of, again, we fished the same stretch as last week with Fred, but it was way windier. We had like some crazy wind gusts today, so fish were still eating ants, and they were, we caught most all of our fish on the tufted zebra on a small midge. I'll link that fly up in the comments section. If you guys want to check it out, we caught them on the purple version and the black version. But we're going to be out here again on Tuesday. We have the guys from Skinny Water Culture, or at least one of the product designers from Skinny Water Culture, coming up to fish with us. So it'll be me, Fred, and Paul are going to take those guys out and hopefully catch them some fish, and hopefully it's a lot less windy. But Blair will be back. He needs some redemption in the boat.
I gotta have some redemption after that performance.
All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
And just gonna keep beating a dead horse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You want me to go in? Okay. You know I do it. Yeah. The judge said this, the judge said that. It's an anomaly, the drug dealing, not pack a gat. This a sneak attack, the flow is potent like 80s crack. I'm the voice for the people, don't know how to rap.